Hello there. Welcome to the chapter of metals and nonmetals. Today, we will be learning about their physical properties. So, are we ready? Let's get started. The earth is full of things like solids, liquids, and gases, right? And all these or any of these primarily falls into the category of either metals or nonmetals. Like I told you a while back, these metals and nonmetals existed since the formation of the earth. Let us start by understanding the physical properties of these two classes. If you have a sibling and you are completely opposite of each other, then you would be something like metals and nonmetals. These two classes therefore exhibit completely different properties. Let me list them for you. These are state of existence, malleability, ductility, lustrous, and sonority. At room temperature, all the metals except mercury are at the solid state. And if they are subjected to higher temperature or some chemical treatment, they can be drawn into wires and thin sheets. Non-metals, on the other hand, can be solid, liquid, or gases. For example, carbon, sulfur, and iodine are solid nonmetals. Bromine, on the other hand, is the only liquid nonmetal, and all the gases are nonmetals in their gaseous state. Now let us talk about malleability. Malleability is a substance's ability to deform under pressure, compressive stress. If malleable, a material may be flattened into thin sheets by hammering or rolling. Malleable materials can be flattened into metal leaf. For example, you must have seen the aluminium foil that your mom uses to wrap your sandwiches in. That is the metal drawn into thin sheets. You must have also seen electrical wire, that is metals, in its wire form, and the property of the metals by which they can be beaten into thin sheets is called malleability. Let us now talk about ductility. Ductility is the physical property of a material associated with the ability to be hammered, thinned, or stretched into wire without breaking. A ductile substance can be drawn into a wire. Example, most metals are good examples of ductile materials, including gold, silver, copper, erbium, terbium, and samarium. Materials like coal and lead do not possess these characteristics and hence they are classified as nonmetals. Metals are generally hard and must be subjected to high temperature to change their form except for sodium and potassium, which can be easily cut with a knife. Now let us talk about the lustrous property of the materials. Lustrous materials are those that have a shine on them. Due to this property, metals are widely used for making jewelry. For example, gold, silver, and most metals are lustrous in nature. Non-lustrous materials are dull in appearance. Okay, let me tell you something. Have you ever seen wooden bells in a temple? No, I don't think so. Can you tell me why? Because wood will not make a ringing sound on being struck hard, but a metal will. If you have a wooden box and a metal box and say you are blindfolded, but by hitting them with a stick, wouldn't you be able to tell the difference between them? Yes, you will be able to tell because of the sounds they release. So is sonority. Sonorous is one of the physical properties of a metal by which sound is produced when a metal is struck. Now this property of metal make them sonorous. Non-metals on the other hand lack this property. In the next video, we will study about whether these materials also lacks or differentiate into their chemical properties? Thanks for watching.